everybody. Welcome to English class. Please remember the rules of the class. Turn off your microphones, Geoffrey. Turn off. Microphones off. Your cameras on. I need you have to your cameras on. Can
Ya
see
voy,
on
profe, ya voy.
I need it. Okay, let's continue with the list. Please pay attention. With your list. Today's 26th May. Cortés, Cortés. Verán chicos, persona que no me responde, así esté presente, yo no le puedo poner en la lista. Después me van a decir, yo sí estaba presente, pero nunca me respondía. Entonces, ahí sí que ya no tengo nada que hacer. No me responde, no está en la lista. I repeat it. Cortés. Ok. Cumanicho.
Present, teacher.
Jaramillo. Malataxi.
Presente, profe.
Nazareno.
Present teacher.
Picuasi.
Present teacher.
Lataxi.
Present, teacher.
Luas.
Present,
Risueño.
Present teacher.
Romero.
Present, teacher.
Topón.
present, teacher.
Okay. Remember, if you don't, if you didn't answer me about the list, you don't have assistance. Si usted no me responde cuando yo le tomo la lista, ¿verdad? Que he estado repitiendo y yo no le voy a tomar la lista. Entonces yo me voy a poner en la lista, ¿no? Ok. Okay, grocery shopping. You should remember this. And we have the grammar about count and uncount. Remember, we have two nouns, counts and noun counts, in affirmative and in negative, singular and plural. Okay. We have statements with count nouns that we can count, and statements with non-count nouns you can't count. You only say with amounts. For example, in affirmative statement about pronouns, in affirmative form, singular, I need a basket. I need a net. In plural, you can say, you can buy 2 sandwiches. You can buy a few candles. You can buy some sandwiches. You can buy many candles. And you can buy a lot of sandwiches, for example. In negative form, we have I don't have. I don't have a toothbrush in singular. I don't have an onion. In here, in plural, I don't want, in negative, I don't want 2 oranges. I don't want any oranges. I don't want many donuts. I don't want a lot of donuts. When we have non-counts nouns, in affirmative, you can say, give me a little jam. Give me a little jam. Give me some cheese. Some cheese. Give me a lot of jam, for example. In negative form, she doesn't drink. She doesn't drink any milk. She doesn't drink any milk. She doesn't drink much tea. She doesn't drink a lot of milk. There are examples. Usage note for non-pronouns and singular pronouns use there is. For plural pronouns use there are. For example, there is water on the table. This is for non-pronouns. Is in singular. Non-pronouns you use there is. With all non-pronouns you should use there is. With plural in pronouns you should use there are. There are 4 students in my class. For example, there are too many oranges in the refrigerator. There is an apple on the basket. Okay, plural count nouns. This also saw yesterday. There are rules about pronouns when you want to change to plural form. For example, when the noun ending with s, sh, ch, x, or z, you should add es. For example, buses, foxes. When the noun ending with consonant plus y, you change y without y, and you should add ies. For example, cities, ladies. When the noun ending with o, you must add es or s only. For example, potatoes, photos. Potatoes is about this. You add es. Photos is about this. You add s only. And the other nouns, you should add s. For example, mops, donuts, etc. Irregular plurals like tooth, you have to change teeth for plural. Tooth is in singular, teeth plural. Form. Man is in singular, men is in plural. Child is in singular, children is in plural. Okay, in this part you have to check pronunciation. Listen and write the ending of the plural noun you hear. Listen, please.
Number 1. Bob has many friends.
Bob has many friends. Friends. Okay, you hear what? S. Okay, in here.
Number 3. There are 12 months in a year.
There are 12 months. Months. The pronunciation in the end of this word is s, s, this. S. Next.
Number 2. I don't have any classes today.
Look at this. I don't have any classes. Any classes today. Classes. The pronunciation at the end of this word is s, s. I don't have any classes today. Next one.
Number 4. The island has beautiful beaches.
The island has beautiful beaches. beaches. Is this pronunciation? Let's see. The island has beautiful beaches. Okay. You should complete the sentences. Some blanks have more than one correct choices. And here we have some words. A and the, a few, and X is without whatever word, without word. There is a man over there. He's our new neighbor. There is a man over there. He's our neighbor. Allí está un hombre, es nuestro nuevo vecino. I need a few more minutes, a few. Please wait for me. I need a few more minutes. Yo necesito unos pocos minutos más. Por favor, espérame. I need a few more minutes. Please wait for me. Harrison has news for you. In here is without word. You don't have to put a word because you don't need. Harrison has news for you. Harrison tiene noticias para ti. No necesitamos poner ninguna de esas palabras. ¿Okay? Can you see the bird over there? It's a red and black. Dice, ¿puedes ver ese pájaro allí? Es rojo y negro. Can you see the bird over there? It's red and black. The. Josh goes to Florida every summer. He has an uncle there. Josh viaja o va a Florida todos los veranos. Él tiene un tío allí. Okay, here we have some words, more words. Many, much, a lot of, any, a little. Many, muchos, much, mucho, a lot of, mucho de, any, nada, a little, un poco. Yep. I don't like sweet things. I only want a little sugar in my coffee. Yo no necesito las cosas dulces. Yo solo quiero un poco de azúcar en mi café. I don't like sweet things. I only want a little sugar in my coffee. Sarah doesn't read a lot of or many books. She only reads one or two every year. We can use a lot of for mucho de or many también mucho de, pero para cosas contables. A lot of lo podemos usar para ambos, para countable nouns y para non-countable nouns. Many también lo usamos para mucho, pero solamente para contables. Many. Much lo usamos, many y much significan lo mismo, pero many es para contables y much es para no contables. We don't have a lot of money, or we don't have much money. We just have $10. ¿Ya? Este es contable, money. Nosotros podemos contar. Entonces, usamos, es no contable, perdón, much money. Claro que es contable porque nosotros si tenemos una cantidad lo contamos, pero todo el dinero del mundo no podemos, ¿no? Entonces, money pertenece a no contables, no contables. We just have $10. There are a lot of people in the park, or there are many people in the park. Many, mucha gente. Hay mucha gente en el parque o mucha gente también podemos utilizar con many. Many is for countable nouns. Many we use for countable nouns, okay? Much we use for non-countable nouns. There are more than 2,000 people. 2,000. Do you have any questions? I can answer them now. Any we use for negative sentences or questions. And questions. Any nosotros usamos para oraciones negativas y también para preguntas. Cuando nosotros queremos decir, do you have any questions? Do you remember that I say, do you have any questions? Yeah. After the class. Entonces, si usted recuerda, yo siempre les digo, do you have any question? ¿Tiene alguna pregunta? ¿Tiene alguna pregunta? Aquí, any, cuando preguntamos, es alguna pregunta. Cuando nosotros decimos en la forma negativa, en oración, decimos con any, si es que no hay nada. Por ejemplo, there isn't, yeah, there isn't any water in the kitchen. No hay nada de agua en la cocina. There isn't any water. Yeah? Or there, in questions, do you have any questions? We have any oranges, for example. ¿Tenemos algo de naranjas? No. I can answer them now. This is the answer. Yo puedo responderlo ahora. I can answer them now. In here, match the questions statement with the appropriate response. This is important because you have to recognize questions and their answer. Do you need some help? ¿Necesitas algo de ayuda? No, I can do it. No, yo puedo hacerlo. How much time do you have? ¿Cuánto tiempo tienes? Is this? I have an hour. Tengo una hora. Is there any space in your bag? ¿Hay espacio en tu maleta? Yes, you can put your camera in. Sí, tú puedes poner tu cámara dentro. We need to bring a lot of warm clothes. Nosotros necesitamos llevar mucha ropa caliente. No, we don't. It's really hot there. No, dice, no necesitamos. Es realmente caliente allí. Do we have a picture of her? Yes, here is it. Nosotros tenemos una foto de ella. Sí, aquí está. Yes, it is. We don't need any oranges. We don't need any oranges. Okay, I can put them back. Okay. Nosotros no necesitamos nada de naranjas. Ok, yo puedo poner esto de regreso. Do you need an answer today? No, you can tell me tomorrow. ¿Tú necesitas una respuesta hoy? No, tú me puedes decir mañana. Me lo puedes decir mañana. How much TV do you watch? ¿Cuánta televisión tú miras? I watch about 3 hours a week. Yo miro televisión alrededor de 3 horas a la semana. Okay. In here. The language of fruit. El lenguaje de las frutas. Fruit is delicious and healthy. But sometimes it can be more than just fruit. Cultures around the world give meanings to different fruits. Some fruits also have an important place in stories. To Greeks, apples mean love and beauty. For the Norse and the Celts, they bring long life. To the Chinese, apples are a sign of people. Cherries also have many meanings. In England, they are lucky for farmers. Cherry flowers mean beauty to the Japanese. Pomegranates are another important fruit. People bring to them, to Widens in Greek, their good luck in China. They mean lots of children because they have so many seeds. Many fruits have interesting meanings. Next time you enjoy a natural snack, think about its meaning. Okay, extra info, what do these fruits mean? Fruit, meaning and culture. Fruit, strawberry, spring and new life, Native American. Pineapple, welcome, American and European. Tangerine, good luck, Chinese. Bien, en la lectura tenemos el lenguaje de las frutas. ¿Sí? Las frutas son deliciosas y saludables, pero A veces estas son más que comida. En algunas culturas alrededor del mundo, estas tienen muchos significados, diferentes frutas. Algunas frutas también son importantes en algunos lugares y en historias también. Para los griegos, las manzanas significan amor y belleza. Para los nórdicos y celtas, estas traen larga vida. Para los chinos, las manzanas son un signo de paz. Las cherries. ¿Cuáles son las cherries? Las cerezas, ¿verdad? Las cerezas también tienen un significado. En Inglaterra, estas son de buena suerte para los agricultores. Las flores de cereza significan belleza para los japoneses. Este es un símbolo de belleza de los japoneses, ¿no? Pomegranates. La granada es también una fruta muy importante. La gente la lleva a las bodas griegas y significan buena suerte. En China también significa que van a tener muchos niños, porque estas tienen muchas semillas. Muchas frutas son muy interesantes y tienen significados también muy interesantes. Next time you enjoy a natural snack. Después usted puede disfrutar un snack natural con una fruta, ¿verdad? Muy saludable. Y también puede pensar acerca de cuál será el significado de la fruta que usted está consumiendo. Aquí nosotros tenemos 3 frutas, sus significados y en las culturas de donde provienen esos significados. Strawberries son las fresas o las frutillas. El significado es primavera y nueva vida para los nativos americanos. La piña, pineapple, que significa bienvenida, esto en las culturas americana y europea. Y la mandarina, tangerine, la mandarina significa buena suerte en la cultura china. Any question? No? Okay.
No.
You have to complete this. Fill in the missing letters. Fruit is a natural snack. It is delicious and healthy. Las frutas son un snack natural y son deliciosas y saludables. Fruit is more than just food. It has different meanings. Las frutas son más que comida. Estas tienen diferentes significados in different cultures, en diferentes culturas. Apples mean peace in Chinese culture. Las manzanas significan paz en la cultura china. Cherries are lucky for farmers in England. Las cerezas significan buena suerte para los agricultores en Inglaterra. People bring pomegranates to wedding in Greece. La gente trae granadas o lleva granadas a las bodas en Grecia. Pomegranates have lots of seeds. They are sign of many children in China. Como las granadas tienen muchas semillas, significan muchos hijos en China. Bueno, en China no pueden tener demasiados hijos, ¿no? Y de hecho es un país sobrepoblado y está prohibido que tengan demasiados hijos. Yo, cuando tenía mis clases de inglés, tuve una compañera china. Ella se llama pues Beijing, que significa Elisa en español, Beijing en chino. Ella nos comentaba que tiene una hermana más, ¿sí? Y ellos vivían en el campo primero, entonces por eso eran solamente 2 hijas. Luego se fueron a vivir a Pekín y me comentó que allí ellos estudian, bueno, los papás trabajan y luego de la escuela, que queda muy cerca, debe quedar muy cerca de los trabajos, ellos van a las oficinas de los papás donde tienen sitios en los cuales les cuidan. Entonces, ellos dicen además que entran a las 9 de la mañana al colegio, pero salen a las 4 de la tarde, para luego ir hasta cuando salen los papás, que salen de los trabajos a las 6 de la tarde. Entonces, ella me decía que en China, hoy en día, las parejas no pueden tener más de un hijo. Entonces, está prohibido. Okay. And here we have a classification. You have to match the fruit with the culture and the meaning. Apple, cherry, pomegranate, pineapple, and strawberry. For example, culture. Letter B, English in letter B is cherry. Cherry, good for farmers. Ya, suerte para los, es buena para los agricultores. Cherries. Native American is letter E, strawberry, new life, nueva vida. Para los nativos americanos significa las fresas, nueva vida. Norse and Celtic, para los nórdicos y celtas, long life is the apple. Apples means long life for Norse and Celtic. For American culture, is pineapple means welcome. Para la cultura americana and European, la piña significa bienvenida. And for Greeks, pomegranate means good luck. Para los griegos, la granada significa buena suerte, ya que tienen, y también porque tienen muchas semillas, y para la cultura china también significa muchos hijos, ¿no? Okay, right. In this part, you have to make some mix. Okay, pay attention. One moment, only one moment. While my computer search the information.
The language of fruit. Fruit is delicious and healthy, but sometimes it can be more than just food. Cultures around the world give meanings to different fruits. Some fruits also have an important place in stories. To the Greeks, apples mean love and beauty. For the Norse and the Celts, they bring long life. To the Chinese, apples are a sign of peace. Cherries also have many meanings. In England, they are lucky for farmers. Cherry flowers mean beauty to the Japanese. Pomegranates are another important fruit. People bring them to weddings in Greece. They're good luck. In China, they mean lots of children because they have so many seeds. Many fruits have interesting meanings. Next time you enjoy a natural snack, think about its meaning.
Hello everyone, I'm Jeff.
And I'm Rachel. Welcome to the reading portion of our lesson today.
The topic for today is grocery shopping, and the title of our reading portion is called The Language of Fruit.
Wait, hang on a second. In the dialogue, we learned about vegetables. So, what is the difference between a fruit and a vegetable?
Well, there's a lot of debate about that. Some people think tomatoes are fruits, and some people say they're vegetables.
Then, who's right?
It depends. It depends on what you are using tomatoes for. For people who are using fruits and vegetables while cooking or while they're eating, a fruit is something that is sweet tasting, while a vegetable is savory. However, if you are someone who studies plants, a fruit is the part of the plant with seeds, and a vegetable is the edible root or the leaves or the stem of a plant.
So then, to a chef, a tomato is a vegetable. But to someone studying plants, it is clearly a fruit? How confusing.
That's right. It can be confusing. Anyways, Rachel, do you eat much fruit?
Oh, yes. I think fruit is absolutely delicious. Delicious means something that tastes very good. For example, this cake tastes delicious. Now, my favorite fruit are strawberries, mangoes, and apples. Though I'm not keen on sour fruits like lemons. How about you, Jeff?
I don't eat much fruit, even though I know it's healthy. I like strawberries though, but to tell you the truth, apples are a little tasteless. And strangely enough, even though I love mango jam, I could take or leave mangoes.
Honestly, I feel the same way about watermelons. But really, any fruit makes an excellent snack. So a snack is a small amount of food eaten between meals. For example, if I get hungry before dinner, I will eat a small snack. So my favorite snacks are dried fruit. I really like the dried mangoes in particular.
That's a great snack. And very natural. Okay, it's a very natural snack as well. And that means that this thing was grown in the ground and wasn't grown in a laboratory or made by some scientist in a lab. And yes, this snack, it sounds like, is a good small meal. So yes, even though I don't like mangoes that much, I'd say that mangoes are healthy and natural. Yes, there are no chemicals added to a mango. It's just a mango.
So, Jeff, you should really try dried fruit sometime.
I guess I should. Anyways, today our reading discusses the language of fruit. Now, this is because besides eating, fruit has a few other uses.
It's true. Some fruit has special meanings to different people. By meanings, I am talking about how some things are given special importance because of what they represent. We read that giving someone a pineapple has several different meanings. One of these meanings is a wish for good luck.
I see. Anyways, moving on, yes, many fruits are associated with luck. Now, luck is just a force that seems to cause good or bad things to happen. That's all there is to it. For example, I have such terrible luck, I probably won't win today. Now, you can have either good luck or bad luck, but it's important to remember that there's not a lot of scientific evidence behind the phenomenon of luck. Some things just happen randomly.
I have terrible luck. Every time I go to the grocery shopping, they don't have my favorite cheese. How about you, Jeff? Do you have good or bad luck?
Well, first of all, Rachel, not having your favorite cheese at your disposal all the time doesn't really seem like the worst possible luck to me. But me, yeah, I'm usually very lucky. Yes, if a person is lucky, good things happen to them all the time. Good things happen to lucky people, and well, they just happen by chance. These good things don't happen to these lucky people because they've worked hard for them. For example, Sam is very lucky. He always chooses the winning numbers in the lottery. Now me, I often win competitions. I'm lucky in that way. But let's get back to the reading. According to the reading, cherries are very lucky in England. And in China, pomegranates are also lucky.
Oh, I need a lot of those pomegranates then because I am so unlucky. I have terrible luck. And also, I love cherries. So that works out too.
Speaking of pomegranates, get this. Pomegranates are lucky if you want a lot of kids.
Oh, well, in that case, just give me the cherries.
You don't want to have any kids?
Just maybe not yet.
Okay, all right.
I like
Maybe.
cherries though.
Maybe I will give you flowers from a cherry tree then, in Japan. The meaning behind these flowers is beauty. Okay, so maybe you won't get lucky. Maybe you won't have a whole lot of kids by getting these flowers, but they've got a nice meaning behind them. They mean beauty. Yes, something has beauty if it is pleasing to the mind or to your senses. For example, the painting's beauty is enjoyed by everyone.
But wait, Jeff, are you saying I'm ugly and I need some flowers to fix that?
No, I am not saying that. I just thought it would make for a beautiful gift.
Well, okay. I guess it seems like in different countries, many people have different meanings for the same fruit. For example, in Greece, apples mean beauty.
Okay.
But in China, they are a sign of peace. Now, a sign here is an object or event that has a special meaning. For example, flowers are given as a sign of love.
And how about peace? What is peace?
Now,
Okay, guys. I will send you one worksheet for your work, and you have to solve that worksheet in your notebook. To write the worksheet in your notebook and take a picture or take a capture and send to me on Maya platform. Bien, yo les voy a activar una worksheet que ya está en la plataforma, solo tengo que activarles. Y eso van a, como hemos estado trabajando hasta ahora, van a pasar en su cuaderno esa worksheet y le toman una captura y luego me la envían, ¿sí? La pasan, la realizan y luego me envían. ¿Listo? Do you have any questions?
No, teacher.
Oh, okay. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Bye, listen, with us, sir.
Okay.
Teacher.